I can't find your face. You've been away for so long. No one seems to know where you go. I've tried to reach you in so many ways. I still keep searching, but I can't find your face. My nights were lonely since you're gone. The smell of your perfume keeps lingering on. I really miss you, I swear that I do. And when I find you, my nights will never be through. So I used to be so I look into your eyes, my friend. So I can stare in your eyes again. Just touch you in your own hand. I wonder how you been today. I've been thinking about you in a very special way. I can't sleep at night. My vision of you is so bright. The way I feel about you, it keeps me up all night. Yes. I wanna find you, really wanna find you. I wanna kiss you, baby, oh I miss you. I wanna find you, really wanna find you. Hold you and make you my girl. It's very nice to see your face again. So I look into your eyes, my friend. I want to hold you in my arms again. Just touch you in your hand. Yeah. I really got to find you, make you mine. You've been away so long, girl. No one seems to know just where you are gone. I tried to reach you in so many ways, and I still keep searching, but I can't find your face. My nights so lonely since you're gone. The smell of your perfume keeps lingering on. I really miss you, I swear that I do. And when I find you, my nights won't ever be closer. It'd be nice to see your face again. Your face, so I can look into your eyes, my friend. I wanna look you straight in the eyes. I want you to hold you in my arms again. So you hold your hands together. I love you so. It would be nice to see. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Got the destiny to fulfill, and you will accomplish what you will. So no more sleeping on the past, living your life in confidence. Yeah, rise and shine. Give the most high the glory. Rise and shine. Let the world know your story. up and seize the time. Seize the time. You wanna live in mediocrity. Living your life in poverty. We know the system is a fraud. That's why they make your life so hard. Rise and shine. Give the most out of glory. Rise and shine. Let the world know your story. Rise up, rebel. Rise up, rebel. Rise up, get lost, stand up, and seize the time. Seize the time. You got your life to come, and there will be no retreat. So one more time to progression. Hey, getting complete satisfaction. Yeah, rise and shine. Give the best out of you. Rise and shine. Let the world hear your story. Rise up, rebel. Rise up, rebel. Rise up, rebel. And seize the world. Rise up, I was her, she was me. We were one, we were free. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. We were young, we were wrong, we were fine, all alone. If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. When you get to where you wanna go, and you know the things you wanna do, slowly. When you say what you wanna say, and you know the way you wanna play, yeah. You be so high and be low. Go to see, feel this flow. I won't be carry on. 'Cause if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one.
93.5.
If there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. When you get to where you wanna go, and you know the things you wanna go, slowly. When you say what you wanna say, and you know the way you wanna play, you be so high and be low. You be strong. I don't need.
From the ceiling that never sleeps, comes with an orchestra that keeps it real. From the ceiling that never sleeps, comes like 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh, Brooklyn to the world. with sounds and continue to heal your soul. We give you the news, the vibes and entertainment. Education restores, we give you the best. Nothing but the best. You can sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you are home or whether you are poor, 24/7 is still showing up. Kings and Queens Radio. 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 Kings and Queens Station. Entertainment, education, information, multicultural, nation, 23.5 FM. Don't touch that dial.
Zena G. Bevel Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Dovan. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of the station, its management, or other advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. King and Queen Radio holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
I was recommended to Sister Devon at 1752 Flatbush Avenue by a friend of mine because I was actually going through a whole bunch of stuff. And since I came here, I felt so much different, so much better. And I'm encouraging everybody because things will happen, you never know. And everybody who's going through what I think that I went through. I mean, just come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue and see this lady, and then you will get all the results that you need.
When it comes to helping spiritual matters beyond the norm, no one comes close to the international, world-renowned spiritual healer and advisor, Sister Duval.
Are you suffering? Do you have bad luck? Do you feel you need some help? Well, there is help now. Don't give up. I am Sister Duval, a spiritual reading advisor for many, many years, and I really want to get the job done. If you're having problems with your loved one, maybe you're having problems with money, maybe you're having court cases, well, I'm the one you need to call. You're sitting there thinking, where should I go? Or maybe you're going somewhere and not getting spiritual help. You call me now, Sister Devon, and I can help you. Call me, 718-253-7273. Yes, you heard it. Get on that phone now and call now, 718-253-7273. I've been working more than 40 years and getting results. Now it's your time. Try me out. Don't listen to what others say. Try me now and you won't be disappointed. Call now. One free question by phone.
Are you worried about your future? Have you been crossed? Have spells? Can't hold money? Want luck? Want your loved ones back? Want to stop nature problems? Want to get rid of strange sicknesses? Then call Sister Dubon at 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273 for your miracle today. When your case seems hopeless, there's hope for you. Sister Dubon will guide you through. A spiritual healer, reader, advisor, and consultant. Call 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. The miracle of Sister Dubon.
Zena Bevel.
The
producer of King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station. Contact for radio time and advertisement. 718-253-7273. Too much wickedness and too much bloodshed. Too much wickedness in the ghetto. Too much separation of the poor. It's racing too fast beyond our concept. And the man at top seems to not have no conscience. We got to use up that practice. Got to feel mentally where you are. Too much crying in the ghetto. It's a river that everything, and then you get the big and crying. I don't like see the color. My self-esteem down with the water. Too much crying in the ghetto. Too much empty pockets. Too much people walking out the world. No food, not the voice. Too much crying in the ghetto. I don't like to see the crying. Every day I'm on you one dying. But you're not saying what on shotgun the shell process. I used to think I don't like seeing them happen. And you can't come home and like man, I wonder. Did you meet Holly? Are you carrying that night time? I came in. Too much crying in the ghetto. You saw that one. No one have been no fun. Baby, I'm living on the midnight train. Feeling friends, no hard feelings. Baby, I'm living on the midnight train. Girl, I can see it right now. Got someone for you. Where you change your ways and the silly words to say. So you really think I don't know when a woman's misled? Please say a prayer and go back to bed. Yeah, feel the influence. Gonna pack up all my things. Baby, I'm leaving on the midnight train. Feel the influence.
I am James, the reggae postman, and I am here to restore the integrity of this great spiritual music that we call reggae music. And this music serves as the voice of the oppressed. And this music was found upon the downtrodden of finite people. One talking the suffering people all around the world. You are the reason why I sing. Thanks? Yeah.
Yeah, image of me, not my reality, no. Yeah, image of me, not what I want to be. Yeah, image of me, not my reality. I can feel it Girl, I can see, girl, that someone's in your head. Will you change your ways and the silly words you said? So you really think I don't know when a woman's in bed? Please say a prayer and go back to bed. Yeah, feelings once gonna pack up all my things. Baby, I'm living on the midnight train. Feeling influence, no hard feeling. Baby, I'm living on the midnight train. When you wake up in the morning, I'll be gone. Already said all my goodbyes, I'm moving on. We both knew this day would come. When all is said and done, feel the influence. I'm gonna pack up all my things. Baby, I'm leaving on the midnight train. Feel the influence. You know how I'm feeling. Baby, I'm leaving on the midnight train. Need some space, too much in your face. I hear things, I might place. Can't let embarrassment on this face. Got me suitcase, I'm a one
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBound.com. What a pleasant evening here this evening. Wow, what a great guest I got here this evening with me is Caritza. Am I saying that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Caritza, and where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, and you came all the way up here to New York?
I did.
It is a pleasure. We're going to give you a good time up here.
Yeah.
And it's good to have you up here. I know you got a great audience out there.
Oh, definitely.
So tell us a little bit about you, Caritza.
So my name is Carissa. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, record label executive. I do it all.
You've been doing it for a long time.
I've been doing it for a while.
Like you've been doing hosting too, because you look like you're good at what you.
Well, I never have, but I'm very open to doing that.
It's great. And so, what kind of music you do?
So I do EDM. I do gospel, R&B, a little bit of everything. I write for other artists from different genres.
Wow.
So I do a little bit of everything.
And you've been doing this for a long time?
It's been a good minute.
It's been a good minute.
So.
You look like no more than 25, so.
I'll take that.
Well, you take it and run with it, girl. You got it, girl. You're doing it. So it's good to have you here on the show with us this evening, too. You're on live on WVIP 93.5 FM. King and Queen Radio, and it's such a pleasure to be here with you, coming all the way from Houston, Texas, and without bringing me none of that beef. What happened to my beef?
I got you next time.
I know you didn't come out of it.
I will personally make you some and bring you some next time.
And how's the barbecue there?
Oh, it's the best. It's not like how it is here.
Yeah. Did you stay in New York a long time?
I've been here for a few days, and I enjoy it.
How are you dealing with it?
I'm adjusting. It's different.
It's different.
It's
I
different.
had a couple artists coming from down there, and they say, New York, they too fast for me. Do you find it moving fast, talking fast?
Yeah, it is, but it's an adjustment. I would say that, and it's good.
That's why I could just come in here and jump on top of you like fast. I'm so used to moving fast pace. So I'm ready. I was ready for you. I come out here. I was in the shop. I was getting ready to go in some spiritual mood. I got my bone in my head. And I said, who's that guest out there? I forgot, girl. You shocked me this evening, but I'm so happy to have you here with
Thank you for having me.
So tell me, what is your favorite songs? What is genre of music you love?
What's my favorite genre?
Mm-hmm. R&B.
It's hard to even.
I know you come out of church with gospel.
Yeah, I'm a PK, so gospel is gonna have to be. I think gospel. I think gospel and country singers are the best singers on earth.
Oh God, you like country too?
I like country.
You had that country style there. I said, now tell somebody Southern like he got that country in them now. Because you know I love country folks.
I'm a Southern girl. I love country.
You got the right house here. You got the right house here, honey. I got my neck bones in the pot and collard greens.
What are the neck bones? Yes, ma'am.
Oh God, girl. So we got Carissa here. Am I saying it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all, they say Clarissa.
Carissa.
Down south they say Carissa.
They say it in different
ways. The Southerners can change the name in a minute.
And we'll argue down like that's what it is.
You go in with Paul and they say you Joe, and I'm telling you ain't Joe. Yes, you are Joe. Okay, I'm Joe. I'll stay with that.
Right. Just go with it.
Well, I tell you, have you sing along with a lot of big artists?
I haven't sung along with a lot of big artists. I have worked with a lot of up and coming artists. Artists that have made it. And also sing in a gospel group too. So I get it.
Well, you know something. I'm gonna start you off early. I want to hear some good gospel because the day I was in that mood. No, I'm in a spiritual mood today, and you can just feel the vibrations out there. And you know, we need some uplifting here in New York. That whole Aaron Adams, the poor man didn't even make it in the place to get ready to beat him up. Yeah, they jumping all at him at the door. But you know, he's a strong black man. He stood up right. I wouldn't have been out there in that crowd.
I said the king.
I can tell you one thing. He showed him back down. They was out there on the top. Did you see that?
I heard about it.
They was all on top of him, honey. But he stood strong. He said, y'all ain't scaring me out of this position. I'm going to die in this position. You ain't taking me out of my position.
With pride.
He said, go ahead and kill me. I ain't running. He walked right out there with a ball. They was hollering and jumping and screaming. You made me lose my job. He was looking at him like, I ain't make you lose nothing. Go down and get your shot. Oh, God. Girl, I had to have a little laugh. That man was standing there. He was started cussing them in one minute. They calling him a nigga. He looked at him and said, you. I said, oh, no, he didn't. He forgot where he was at. That's you guys. They was calling him some everything. You sell out. You this and I've never seen you clown. I've never heard no stuff like this in my life. Well, let's take you back to that song. Give us a good song.
The gospel song?
Yes.
This is a song I sing every day. I've been singing it a lot, especially when I go through, go through the valley. And,
up there. It can be death right here on earth. Yes, honey, and rough.
Daily I shall worship thee, O Lamb of God, who died for me, who extendeth endless mercies. For daily I shall worship thee, O Savior, I shall worship thee, O Lamb of God, who died for me, who extended endless mercies. For daily I shall daily I shall worship thee. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, girl. You got me there. You put me in that mode, in that spiritual mode. I was just so calm and peace. And even the house, even like the traffic stopped for a minute. You should hear everything roaming over here. Everything just,
it was a little quiet.
It's peaceful. Yeah. And that's a beautiful song. Did you write that song?
No, I think that's a whole old hymn. And I used to hear my mother in the church I used to play at.
I'm trying to remember that hymn.
Yeah,
And
it's a very old song.
But see, I go way back too to them old slave songs.
Yeah.
I can take it way down that old time religion.
Yeah.
When it was good for
I want to hear one. Let me hear.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one before you get out of here.
Gonna lay
down my burden down by the riverside.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get me going, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Those days, my grandmother must have woke them out the grave. She said, got a church hat on her head and ain't going to church up this thing.
It's the first lady.
Mama, grandma, wake up. God bless you, girl. I guess your memory is here tonight. Oh, yes, girl. So tell us, what are you planning to do in your career? What do you want to do?
What I really want to do, I want to continue to do what I'm doing, but just take it to the next level, which is just songwriting and producing and helping other artists. As a matter of fact, I don't know if this is kind of relevant, kind of not, but
everything is good here. Everything is good.
Two of my songs on my most recent album was just considered for a Grammy for the 2022 Grammy Awards. So hopefully it gets to the next step.
It's gonna get to the next step. Yeah. You better remember.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play that.
You with my church hat on.
We're gonna
okay. Okay. All right. So you get ready to go to the next level, girl.
Yeah,
but you know, I got that vibration. You like nursing and taking care of children.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews that I
because it's not just kids is around you. I just got that vibration, girl. And you never want to go into nursing as well?
I have a lot of family members. My mother is a nurse. She's getting ready to retire. She's been nursing for over 40 years.
Yeah, so, that's what mine did, up to 60 years. And I guess you've seen enough of her not around. So you say, I don't want that. And they really love it. You know, they get hooked on it.
Yeah.
My mother they don't want to stop one job and go to another one. I said, she never got no time for me. Yeah. I had a lot of time to run in the streets, though. Yeah. Okay, girl. So that Grammy coming up, wow, that's gonna be. But you know something? I bet you rather than dealing with the public in the world, you rather write songs for the people.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it much
I put more heart into that, into songwriting. It's therapy for me. It is, and it's awesome to see, especially when I work with artists who have dealt with similar situations or who are dealing with that situation. It's kind of like a ministry. So the way I look at it, my perspective, I look at it as my ministry and helping others.
Well, it's a beautiful ministry, and I know the DJ gonna play that for you later on. But we're gonna let you give some more good songs out there, because this is your show. Oh, yeah, you come all the way from Texas. I got to let you shine, girl. I brought you all the way to New York City. You live on WVIP 93.5 FM. Thank you for the hearts out there, folks. Y'all love her because she's got a beautiful soul. Coming all the way from Texas to New York City. Wow. And you listen to her. I want to shout out all the people out there, family in Nigeria. I got so many people and family out there listening to you. So you're live on King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station, and sisterthebang.com, live in Nigeria, Lagos right now. So they all out there lighting up. Lots big up to you running the station out there, sending big things to us out there. So they all tuning deals. Big up to you, Big Young Puff, Andy. Big up to you, and also the rest of your team out there in Nigeria. But Lots is running things. I want Lot to thank you for all those great songs and stuff you're doing for us here. So big up to you. So tell us, do you sing for any choirs or any churches anywhere?
I sing with like I said, mentioned before, I sing with a group. And we've been singing for almost 17 years.
Wow.
And we travel, all over the country, all over the world. And it's been a blessing. We are getting ready to go out of town again in a few weeks. So we do it.
So where are you going to be going?
We're going to be going to Ohio and believe the next day we're going to be in Indianapolis, if I'm not mistaken. Please don't hold that against me, but I think that's where we're going to be.
Well, you usually know you got to manage. You know, when you're in business like I am, I be telling the manager, I say, do you know you can easily forget things? You're running, you're doing so many things at once. You see it, but if they don't tell you on that moment, you actually forget all the stuff. Because you're moving fast, you're doing things, you're planning this.
It's always good to have that manager because, I mean, especially when you're an artist, you just want to focus on being just an artist.
Just what you're doing. You can't focus on all the stuff around.
It's a pain.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but we love it. We in it, and we in it.
We appreciate y'all too.
Yeah, and they out there loving you out there. Get some shout outs out to your folks out there.
Shout out to my people. Shout out to my family that has been supporting me, and my friends, my fans that have been supporting me and my music all these years. It's really, I really appreciate it, and I appreciate the love, and God bless y'all, man. I pray for y'all. And
yes, folks. And I'm not drinking beer, I'm drinking a mouth of Corona. Because I know they see the brown bottle. With the church hat. That would be a big joke. No, she ain't sitting up there drinking drunk. Don't even try, okay? Because I was going to do that, have some fried chicken on the side.
I know that's right. Chicken and beer.
Yeah, I'm just sitting up there drinking a beer.
Oh, that's some southern stuff.
Don't think I ain't got one in there though. All right. So what would you want to tell the folks out there? What would you like to tell them in your artists and people out there? What you like to say to them this evening?
I want to say to the artists and the people that are out there grinding, don't get discouraged. Be not weary and well doing. You're gonna reap a new season. It gets hard. Sometimes it feels like it's pointless. You're not getting anywhere, but trust me, you are touching somebody, and that's really what it's all about. So you never know who's listening to you. You never know who's watching.
That's right.
So just continue to just move. Never stop moving. Only way you can fail is if you stop.
And don't go by those numbers because your numbers could be somewhere going up and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
You'll be in a foreign country right now. People listening to you all over the world and you don't see that.
You never know, especially with nowadays how the music industry is set up.
That's right. So people watching and hearing you. So everybody go by the little Facebook. Facebook ain't nothing on it. They got other things out there that's riding your numbers up so high you won't even know it. So what do you think about this year voting? That's right, you're not in New York, so you don't have to worry about that. They voting in your state, aren't they?
Voting for
the mayor or the people like that?
See, that's the thing. I've been slacking on politics.
You don't keep up with politics. What's going on?
I usually do, but recently I haven't. I don't think they're voting for the mayor. The mayor's been there for forever. But as far as the I forgot what the other guy was. I think they're doing something. I'm not sure.
And so, what are some of your favorite things you do?
Something that my favorite things that I do.
So anything you do?
Outside of music,
horseback riding.
Outside of music, I like to travel. That's how I travel.
Have you been to a lot of countries?
I've been to Mexico and Canada, and I'm taking a trip soon next summer to France. And I want to go to Nigeria.
Oh, you got to go to Nigeria.
I really want to go to Nigeria.
That's probably your roots.
It actually is my roots. I just found it out. So.
You just found what you do that DNA?
That DNA thing. Yeah, that's it. You have to spit the thing.
I'm more white in you.
Yeah, I was like, what a white.
Where this come from? That's why you can't say nothing about white people because we sure got it. And don't believe it or not, my people in Nigeria, they all mix with German and Swedish and everything too. Just because they look black, don't listen. They got it too.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we is what we is. It's one world now. Who cares? You are what you are. Just give us everything rightfully and give us the money we deserve. And we all be all right, you know, because we cannot repeat the past. We don't want to repeat it. We want to live now. And that's important. Give us some money now and let us go forward. Give us our pensions that y'all didn't give us, that we built this country. We need it.
I know.
We got the same kicked and out, you know, we ready to lay back, get some rest.
Give us our 40 acres and a mule, baby.
They been having us dancing and performing since the beginning of the time. Yeah, so that they should pay us double just for doing it. Shoot, that kid.
I agree.
Well, it's a good thing. Give us another song, girl. The audience want another song. They say, give us a song.
Let me see. It could be anything. You
yes, anything. I would like to hear some country. Get me a good country. Can you give me some Loretta Lynn?
Oh, I can't do that right now.
That's too okay. Let me see who you
disclosure.
Patty Clyde.
Full disclosure. I've been up almost 24 hours, so my voice is a little.
I'm sorry.
But it's no, you good.
I'm just preparing you for the road.
I'm always prepared. Let me see. I'm probably doing the gospel song.
Go right ahead. Go ahead. Now, that's what they love in Nigeria.
I need thee, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to, Lord, I come to thee.
Lord, that touched me way back. Now you took me way back. When I say way back,
that's the stuff I grew up on.
You took me way over yonder. I mean, way over yonder. Folks out there in Florida in the South, she bringing my Southern accent back, don't she? Woo, you took me way down.
Yes, ma'am. That's
down them country roads, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
And all you can hear them churches and them singing, and you way across to the battlefield somewhere, and all you hear them singing. I said, Lord, let me get on there to the church house.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Lord. I remember them days, girl. You took us way back. No, I love that. Ooh. Yeah. Well, we're gonna take you to the DJ and give you a little break, and I'm gonna come right back. Just get you some water. Let me try to find you something to drink or something. Okay, go ahead, DJ. You try to bring the juices.
Oh, you got some water.
Yeah, I didn't come to get some containers. I'll be happy to order everything.
Sister Devon Gifted Reader and Healer Sister Devon will help you with lucky numbers, health, money, and love problems. She promises you better days. She's waiting for your call right now, 718-253-7273. She specializes in getting your loved one back in your life, 718-253-7273. KingandQueenradio.com and BrooklynStation.com, the #1 station with 93.5 FM. Promoting artists daily 24/7. Check us out, the best in promoting. Call us now, 718-253-4239. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
The new bomb live in studio.
One more, two more, three more, talking my telephone call. Hey, I gotta bring it back here. Woo. We are having a good time. I think since she come up from Texas, she done made me get wild. I think I'm back in Texas, girl. Because they party down there. Oh, absolutely. Now, I don't know these people up here. They like, I don't even sometimes think I'm in New York because I hear about the parties y'all have over there. Ooh, they be crazy. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. It gets wild. Yeah, it gets wild. But it's fun. It's fun. Which part of Texas is good? Houston. That's what I say. Houston. I'm not being biased about that too. No, Houston and Dallas is pretty cool too. So Houston is the spot. Yeah, and Austin is the music city. So Austin, I gotta get down there. If you want to get Austin, we on our way. KingandQueenradio. Yeah. But yeah, we are here, folks, and Carissa, and tell them a little bit about you. Because they may be just joining us now. Let them know a little bit about you, Carissa. Okay, so I am Carissa. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and label executive. I do it all. I work with a lot of artists, a lot of people in the industry. And yeah, that's pretty much who I am and what I do. Travel, have fun, working, doing what I love, you know. Well, they say out there in Nigeria, they say, "Wow, we are ready for a course." They ready. They you all got to come on over here now. We can't take that trip now. Yeah, we gotta wait till this pandemic. We gotta wait this pandemic, and we'll be in Nigeria. We'll be right up in Lagos. Okay, so folks out there. By the way, what sign are you? What your horoscope sign? Oh, sign. I'm a Cancer. Cancer. Wow, you lively to be Cancer. I thought it was like laid back people. Usually, yeah. Yeah, you just acting when you got to be beside that. Leave me alone. When you do business, you got to get extra pep. Yeah. Keep it going. Oh God, I remember them days when I was out there in show business. I had to get stone drunk. I stayed a drunk. Them days you had to keep up with people. Are you a Cancer too? No, I'm a Leo. You know, we some wild. Yeah. We the showcase. We got to take the show. Yeah. You know, Leos, they got to be the rulers and run everybody till everybody leave, and then we all messed up. Mm-hmm. Can't catch ourselves. Oh, I know about y'all. I know what y'all do. Leos do your head, boy. Oh, these Leos. I'm scared of Leos myself. Unless I hear him say, Leo, no, I'm leaving that alone. No. So, your plans is to continue working. What age group do you usually work with? Anyone? You have a particular age group? Usually I work with all different age groups. I work with some old school artists. I work with some of the modern music artists that's out. So usually, for the most part, mid to late 20s, something like that. Great. Millennials. Oh, millennials. All right, we take you off, folks. Just be ready. Okay, DJ, we want you to put on her song, first song, and announce it if you can, and maybe she'll sing along with the song. Do you feel like standing up?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, we got to make a look. She coming. Okay, well, let's wait till the next hour. We'll wait till the next hour, and she'll prepare a place for you to sing. So you can sing live, okay?
Okay.
And I'll be back in the next round. Folks, you listen to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterDeBong.com. And don't forget to call me any problems you're having in your life. No matter what problems you have in your life, call me Sister DeBong. That's 718-253-7273. Don't give up. We are entertaining you tonight. Wherever you go, I will be waiting. Yeah. Oceans are wide, day after day, and I saw you say, I hear your voice on the line, but that doesn't stop the pain. I see you next to never. Oh, can we say forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here. Whatever it takes, oh, my grace, I will be right here.
You are now listening to your favorite station, KingandQueenradio, at BrooklynStation.com. Best on internet and radio. That's right. On the FM station, we are the best of the best.
I will be laughter, like it's the news, but I can't let you now. Hoping to see, baby, you got me wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right with you. Whatever you need, hold my grace, I will be right with you. Whatever it takes, waiting for your love. Yes, I'm waiting. I don't know how we can survive this romance. Yes. But in the end, I think my chance in you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right with you. Whatever it takes, oh my grace, I will be right with you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right with you.
She'll hold it down together. But she ain't the kind to show off her mind. But talking about love, she's clever. Oh, yeah. Honey, 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 she arrives and stands on the side. It makes me so proud to know that I'm stepping games with myself in names. There ain't nothing they can show that. Ooh, honey, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy it? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on your shirt. You don't believe in stories, you know that they're all lying. Fantasy boy, you stick around and I don't know why. So what you need, baby, what I do, every night, moving your eyes, just the things I have to bring. I just wanna show you all you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me a selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Love you, love you. Let me love you. I'll give you to darling. That's something special. Make me like these candles. Burn out the light. So I can hold you tight. I can feel how you're on my chest. And I run my fingers over your hair. Face and kisses on your shoulder and your neck. Baby, don't say a word, only action set me happy. Tonight, yeah, it's alright. Special attention, older, explanation, special attention, yeah. Show the girl explanation, yeah. I'm gonna give you every need. My intention go to make sure that it's special attention. You don't know what you do to me. Let me tell you how you make me feel. I need to love it. It's a good to me that baby. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, get it. You got me mesmerized. I don't know what to do. You never got me hypnotized. I think I'm in love with you. You got me so caught up. Baby, I'm spellbound. I'm floating on cloud nine. And I don't think I'm going down. Don't know what to do. Now, I know you need my spiritual help. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. I want to remove bad luck from your life. I want to help you get your life back together. Don't suffer no more when you got me, Sister Above. I have Sister Above, and I have worked with many people. I have helped the blind. I've also helped people who was crippled. I have a lot of people who have many diseases, and they got cured. Through spiritual prayers and through your faith, we can change things in your life. You need to believe in me, and I can help you. Through me and God, we will pray together, and we will get your life back in order. I will give you spiritual baths. I will give you things to help you to remove the demons, the bad luck out of your life, to take away all the bad luck, to remove those evil spirits. You don't have to suffer no more. Call me Sister the Bomb, 718-253-7273.
This is a testimony from Lakeisha in the Bronx. I have been seeking guidance from Sister Dubong since 2012, and she has been amazing. She is kind and funny. However, she tells you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. I have received email and phone readings from Sister Dubong. Although it should no longer come as a surprise, I am always floored by how accurate she is. The readings and the topics that we discuss. I've gained so much insight about myself and things going in my life through her guidance. She is so compassionate and understanding. She has guided me through situations when I desperately needed clarity. I have never been disappointed after a reading. I am so grateful for Sister Dubong and her willingness to share her gifts with others. She is truly a blessing. This is a testimony from Martha. Several years ago, I won't say how long to reveal my age, but I had seen Sister Dubong on Park Avenue in Manhattan. She had lines going all around the corner, and there was also a heavy police presence as well that they made a makeshift station. To this very day, I still come by. I can't believe it, but I still come by and see Sister Dubong at 1752 Flatbush Avenue. She was the real deal then, and she still is the real deal now. But my testimony is that what led me back to Sister Dubong is I had the unexpected opportunity of meeting her once again after losing my mother. We met, and to my amazement, once again, she had pulled my whole family on the other side, and even a great grandfather that I never knew of. Sister Dubong has sure been there for me through this journey, and I'm blessed to have met her once again from Park Avenue all the way to Flatbush. I would recommend her to anyone that wants messages from the other side, or even to have her talk to your higher self, offering you some different avenues that your conscious mind has not yet figured out.
Zena G. Bevel Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Dubong. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
From the city that never sleeps comes with the workers that keeps it real. From the city that never sleeps comes that 3.5 of them. Whoa, Brooklyn to the world. With sounds and good things to heal your soul. We're giving you the news, the vibes and entertainment. Education systems, we're giving you the best. Nothing but the best. So just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you want home or whether you want work, 24/7 we still showing love. Kings and Queens Radio, 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 Kings and Queens Radio. Kings and Queens Meditation brings you entertainment, education, information, multicultural education, 23.5 FM.
Don't touch that dial.
If you love your favorite show, don't forget to donate. Donate is very important. Donate now. Be the one to keep your show on the air. Donate now. Go to DONATE, donate now. Yes, you. We need your help. Donate to KingandQueenradio.com.
Hold up, you're on the air. I couldn't handle it. The woman I committed to, sacrificed for, helped, trusted, and stood by through thick and thin, left me for another man. It left me her, confused and lost. I heard of Sister Duval. Called her, I went to see her. She worked with me and brought my love back to me.
Sister Duval, call 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. Let's move to another caller. Call you on the air.
I was burdened with bad luck, trying to get a job for a long time. But something would always pop up to make me miss out. I saw Sister Duval about it, and I've been in a good job for more than a year.
Imagine that. Sister Duval, 718-253-7273. In life, there will be damage. Spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, all types of damage. That's when we turn to someone who can help us back where we belong. Sister Duval. Sister Duval, the world-famous spiritual reader, healer, and advisor for over 30 years. Sister Duval. Call her now, 718-253-7273. Call 718-253-7273. Or just visit 1752, that's 1752 Clapham Avenue at the corner of Avenue J in Brooklyn. Come see her today and be back on track tomorrow.
This is Carissa on King and Queen Radio BrooklynStation.
I just want you to know. Mama, I love you so. I don't believe a thing without you. When I need you, you showed me that you want. You don't want to take a place over you. Cause some things were bad and you were sad. And my dad was not around. I could see you trying to make things work. You worked so hard to give us all that we have. I've got to let you know how much I love you so. Oh, mama, I appreciate all the things you do for me. Oh, mama, and I'm loving you more and more every day. Oh, mama, there's so many things that I want to say. Oh, mama, I'm gonna say them in a special way. Oh, mama, how much I love you. How much I love you.
Also check out KingandQueenradio.com. 24/7. You just can't entertain. I'm just ready.
I've got to let you know how much I love you so. Yeah. So, especially in my life, and you deserve an award. Cause a mother like you should be honored for every mom. My respect for you go forward. I place you above, and you'll be rewarded for all the things that you do. Cause when things were right, when you were sad, and there was not around, I could see your shine. To live in the world, in this world, Lord, you were so hard to give us all that we had. I've got to let you know how much I love you so. Oh, my mama, I appreciate all the things you do for me. Oh, my mama, and I'm loving you more and more every day. Oh, my mama, there's so many things that I want to say. Oh, my mama, I'm gonna say them in a special way. Oh, mama, 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 how much I love you, yeah. How much I love you, yeah. Oh, mama, 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 yeah. I got to let you know how much I love you so. Listen, no matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. I'm going on a flight. I'll get my money right. No matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. I'll play my way right. No need for the strife. I dare you to break my soul, break it, and test my resolve. For those of you who are listening, I want you to know that no matter what you're going through, it will not break you. It will not break your soul. Woo! Yeah. Listen, no matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. I'm going on a flight. You can't break me tonight. 'Cause no matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. I'm living my best life. No need for the strife. I dare you to break my soul, break it, and test my resolve. I dare you to break my soul, break it, and test my resolve. Woo!
I just want to encourage y'all. You will get through this. It will not break you. Let's go. 'Cause I dare you to break my soul. Break it. And test my resolve. 'Cause no matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. 'Cause you shattered on contact. You can't break me tonight. No matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. Don't let me on contact. You shattered on contact. 'Cause no matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. No matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. You can't break me tonight. You can't break me tonight. No matter how hard you try, you can't break me tonight. God bless y'all. Ooh, Lord, mercy. Oh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Woo! We are live on WVIP 93.5 FM, King and Queen Radio, King and Queen Radio Africa, and Brooklyn Station, Brooklyn Radio Station Africa. We are live, and all of Nigeria out there, the screen is full of my people, Nigerians. Shout out to all the Nigerians out there showing all that good love. Say something about our people, Nigeria. My people, Nigeria, we support you and thank you for supporting us. And we got a great star out there from Nigeria. Her name is Mitch Brown. She's going to be singing very soon. Lately, she's getting things together. So shout out there to Mitch Brown out there in Lagos, Nigeria. A young, great singer to come. And she is ready for King and Queen Radio. Okay, so we got on Tony Dance on the 1 and 2. I mean, he really got us jumping in here. Yeah. And Holly got things going on. The manager is great. Everything is beautiful. And we want to thank each and everybody here for such a great, great opportunity and things they're doing for us. So big up everybody out there. Big up out there worldwide. And we love you all and continue listening to us through the show. We got a lot more coming for you. We're going to be entertaining you all night long. You know it, baby. You know I why we come to oh yeah, you won't get mine. Oh yeah, your love, skinny to the girl. Oh yeah, when you fall in love again, girl, take it from me. Oh yes, and if you don't like with me, BrooklynStation, the live station on the air. So the next time you want to
Twitter, share. KingandQueenradio.com, 93.5 FM.
And don't forget this show is brought to you by Sister Yvonne. When you're having troubles in your life and no one to turn to, when you need that spiritual advice, when you feel like your life is passing away, when you feel like you got no more help in your life, you know you can call Sister Yvonne. Call Sister Yvonne daily for your spiritual advice. That's 718-253-7273. And I have some announcements to make out there, very important announcement. There we go, Jamaica. I love my Jamaicans out there. And I want to give some respect out there in Westmoreland. In Westmoreland, that's a foundation. It's a foundation that go to the hospital out there. And I want to say to all the nurses out there from the Jaja Foundation, they go every week to Westmoreland and they take care of people out there in the hospital. So we want to give a shout out to all those nurses out here from the Jaja Foundation that go to Westmoreland, and what they do, they go out and help the people who has COVID and different things. But you know, in the West Indian Islands, it's sad. In the Black Islands, a lot of the islands themselves, they don't have good facilities.
Right.
Why is that? You know, and it's like black countries, the countries that's black, that's what I understand. We talk all this, the white man, this, the white man, that, but our countries that black, why they don't have right facilities and right things? What you think the issue with that?
I think the issue with that, when it comes to that issue, I think it boils down to us. I feel like we need to take care of ourselves
and stop the white man thing,
because we have the talent.
Do you think we are putting up using the white man as a blame
Yeah,
to keep
absolutely.
to not to do nothing, and we just put the white man stopping us and keeping us from doing this and that?
I absolutely agree with that. That's exactly what I think.
Because I listen to this all the time, and you hear all these countries out there in different parts of Africa and different places where people need really help.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear all this black talk, and I'm saying, we got black countries.
Mm-hmm.
Why is these black countries are not getting help from black people?
It's a shortage. Definitely is a shortage, but
and we gotta
hold ourselves accountable. That's really what it is, and stop pointing the finger and start fending for ourselves. That's really how I feel about that.
That's how I feel about it too, because we got all these organizations out there. We got thousands of organizations, and yet we got the organizations. We still not taking care of our people.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of excuses. That's what we were thinking.
Because these nurses go into this place and they say the facilities are bad. You can't hardly work with the people because you don't have the proper things to work with.
Yeah, and
they volunteering from a big place like New York, going to these places, and they don't have right facilities for the people to work.
It's a sad situation. That's really how I feel about it. I feel like we need to step up and take command of the situation.
Do you think we should only take command for us here in America, or should we lend helping hands to black in general? Because that's what Jews and other peoples do.
Because if you think about it, we are the only race that really tear each other down.
And why is it that? Is it come from the olden days?
I think it stems from the slavery days.
Before slavery.
Well,
the white man had to learn it before. Hey, if I had a cow, you didn't have one. If I could sell you, can get me a cow. So it ain't a joke, but it's a reality.
It's definitely a learned behavior.
It's a learned behavior. Well, it's sad, folks. We don't want to laugh, but the reality is the reality.
Yeah.
But we got to learn how to break it now that we are doing much better in this age and time.
And I think
We
black
shouldn't
people,
have our people living in other country primitive.
and I
It
think
don't make
us-
any sense.
I think
And
that-
even here in this country.
Yeah, I think us as black people, we need to really understand how much power we really have.
And you can get all that good black talk from people.
Yeah.
They can tell you about, black people should do this and we gonna do this. But where is the action? Is it like just to sit around and love to talk a black talk?
Yeah, it's the black talk.
We gonna do this, we gonna do it, and we never do nothing.
Nah.
Well, folks, somebody got to change things. You got to be change things. So how is it in your state in Texas? Is the prejudice strong there?
Definitely
It is.
strong. It's definitely stronger in the South. And no, seriously, it is. No.
Somebody told me, the South is sweet.
Woo! Yeah, we got that Southern hospitality and all that stuff, but the racism and prejudice is something. It's a very, very serious issue.
Now, is the Hispanics there stick with the black people, or they feel they totally separate?
It's kind of in between, but the Hispanics mostly that I've dealt with and seen, they usually stick with each other. And they look out for each other.
They don't.
That's why I said earlier. Like I think the black people, we're like the only race that really just tear each other down and just don't really lift each other up as often as we should.
And do it go with the skin color? Because that's another issue too. You go to Louisiana, you dark, you don't want you down there.
Colorism is a different conversation.
And that ain't even white people, and they don't like you because you dark. Oh God!
It all stems from learned behavior. Back in the day, they talked about the paper bag test, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That was
bad test. I know, too good.
Yeah.
Folks, well, we got to make things change for ourselves. We need to just get on the boat and take our behind. Go back home. Thousands of years. Do like the Egyptians say, I'm coming back home. These Egyptians, they come out of Egypt. I'm going back to Egypt. Okay, all right. You need to go to Africa first, then go to Egypt.
I had this conversation with one of my friends a couple years ago. What do you think would happen if black people really did go back to Africa?
Well,
what do you think would happen to the economy?
Where you gonna stay? Number one, Haiti is not even letting the people. It's sad because now Haitians. That's a subject to really talk about. Mm-hmm. Did you know? Them Haitians that left from Africa many, many years ago, they out-clevered the white man. They didn't speak French. After they lost those women who was running and Benin over there in Africa, and after they lost to the French, what the French didn't know, they had learned French. I put the puzzle together. And all them women, after they lost and they was losing the castle and lose everything, they got on the boat as slaves. And went to Haiti where they know their brothers and sisters was at. But they didn't pretend they didn't speak French. And what they did, they got in there and colonized on them French. And they was able to beat all them French around about that country. Yeah. And they took Haiti. That's what they did. They were smart. Damn, them women were smart. They got in there and played like they didn't know French. The white man just thought they was talking African, and they were knowing everything he was saying. So they had a way of plotting around him. So you got to give Haitians credit, them African. And now what they did was, when the earthquake just passed over, that all them people took off. They said they died. They didn't die. They left and went all the Latin American countries all over.
Really?
They went everywhere. And then all the countries, they done learn the language, they done learn everything. And what happened when the pandemic hit, they all got together and found a way to cross the Panama because they could speak Spanish and everything, and they ended here in Texas. Now, they trying to throw them out of Texas. You live there, so they can't get them out because where you gonna send them? You cannot send them back to Africa. I mean to Haiti because that part of the land disappeared. So if that part of the land went down, they ain't got no home. So if you send them in there on top of those other Haitians in there, you understand? That's like, all right, y'all get out y'all land now. We get ready to throw people in there in Haiti in your land.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. Yeah. So they're going to have to leave the Haitians here. They walk 300,000 miles to get to Texas. You think they're going to let them take them back there?
No, not without fighting.
It's sad, but that's what happened to those people that got over there and kidnapped. I never heard no news on them.
I don't know. I never knew what happened to them.
We never heard no news on what happened to the kidnapped.
Nobody knows.
I think America paid that money. They say they weren't going to pay, but I bet you they paid it. Dumb Haitians, I got living good off that money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got to give them powers. Shout out to all the Haitians out there, Sapase, because they are powerful people. I tell you right now, they are powerful. And voodoo is working them all the way around. So they got it made, honey. They ain't gonna take no Haitians out. That's that you watch and see. When you look around whole Texas, because they discovered a place in Chicago somewhere, didn't they? They built the city. But I know New York, they named part over here on a couple blocks down is Little Haiti.
Really?
Yes. Flatbush, they took the name. It's Little Haiti.
Oh.
That's right. So tell me they ain't got power.
Haiti is moving in silence.
Moving up in every corner of the earth.
So
them Africans that came out of there, they ain't going home. They taking
it back.
They taking wherever they had it becoming their home. They taking over.
Taking our country back.
Yeah, well, they thanks to the Haitian, we was here first, so they bringing us all back here. Big up and shout out to the haters out there. We're going to take you back to some music. If you'd like to call in the show tonight, the number to call in, you may want to talk to the host here tonight because she's hosting alongside with me, Carissa. If you'd like to talk to Carissa tonight, call in the station here. That's 718-687-1586. That's 718-687-1586. You can call in if you'd like to talk to Carissa. She'll like to talk to you. You can call in. And if you want to text her on the messenger, it's 347-699-6892. Okay, then we're going to give you some music. Then we have Carissa to sing us some more music. You're hot, Carissa. We open that door for you. Yeah, but you're from Texas. You ain't used to all this.
We used to the heat cup.
Yeah, okay. It's hot.
Son of King David, reggae soul man. I'm the reggae soul man. Yes, I'm anointed and appointed. Son of King David, reggae soul man. I'm the reggae soul man. There's something I tell some DJ. Don't lead you demonstrate, no. Come on, too much gun play. You them and live till and pray. What's the message in the music? Be a good man, come down and make it. Be able to sell DJs and selectors. Be able to sell. Yeah. Yo.
Because you want to run up in my thoughts and you want to in my dreams. And I want you in my life, girl, you're gonna be my queen. And I want to be your man, baby, can you understand? If I want this thing I'm bad, but that's just the way I am. But when we met this time, I just started to get this and many money take back it. I said up in my wicked, you know that you can't forget it. No, me just upset it. Press it down and don't want to lose, I regret it down. Run it down and die. But I'm not to love it, you know how to find. I tell you, girl. Promise come in the side. Girl, it's like you always step on my eye. Because you love me one of a kind. Girl, it's like I love how you step on the grind. Girl, you got that perfect design. Shape for your figure, you remember the eye. Girl, it's very short. You know why you listen again. You find the one you want. It depends on what you need. Me put it to my mind. Coming up now is the time. I begin things alive. Girl, let me go check out what the things that they don't have the right move. Let me really want to make the law. Never break up on the vibe when we set up. Got to be the man where you feel like up for me. Tell you, girl, I'm running all the time. But sometimes to love it is so hard to find. I tell you, girl, let me show me the sign. Girl, it's like you always step on my eye. Because you love me one of a kind. Girl, I'm in love with you, step on the grind. Girl, you got a perfect design. Shape how you figure, you know that it's the eye. Let me tell you, I need you, girl. Need you, baby. My word. You're my lady. I need you, bad girl. No mistake me. I'm not a wrong girl. Don't mistake me. I need you, girl. Need you, baby. My word. You're my lady. I need you, bad girl. No mistake me. I'm not a wrong girl. I'm missing. Running all the time. But sometimes you know it is so hard to find. I tell you, girl. Promise you me this time. Girl, it's like you always step on my eye. Because love is one of a kind. Girl, it's me love is me, step on the grind. Girl, you got that perfect design. Shape on your figure, you know that it's me, because I'm running all the time. But sometimes you love it is so hard to find. I tell you, girl, promise you me this time. Girl, it's like you always step on my eye. Because love is one of a kind. I'm a me love is me, step on the grind. Girl, you got that perfect design. Shape on your and with dedicated to the ladies. We're always the woman, 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 things that we love together with the body
I know you're enjoying it. I know you're enjoying it out there. Yes, yes, yes. You got 1 and 2. You got Tony Dance on the 1 and 2 out here. And we got my girl out here. Tell the folks who you are if they just joining in.
My name is Carissa.
Carissa. And Carissa is one of the famous singers. When are you going to perform here in New York? Did you get any gigs yet?
Not yet. This is actually my first time in New York City.
Wow.
So,
well,
yeah.
we welcome you. We welcome you. But come on up here to the north where you at the north. Okay. I ain't say come on down. I say come on up. Okay. So tell me something. Did you travel around New York yet?
No, I just flew in actually a few hours ago. So I didn't get a chance
Oh my goodness.
sightsee or nothing like that. So
how many hours did it take you to get here?
Took about 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you're gonna stay in New York a couple of days?
Yeah, a few days, and I'm here back out.
Yeah, so you'll be able to get out there and maybe network a little bit. Tell the people where to find you and how they can get you and where they can find your songs and stuff.
Yeah, my music is on all music platforms. You can follow me on Instagram at Carissa2. That's CarrisaTwo. You can follow me on Facebook. Just type in my name. And yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere on Twitter. Same thing, Carissa2.
I like that name, Carissa2. Yeah. Okay, TWO.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Carissa2, folks. You want to what you got? Do you have a lot of music out, or you got tunes out, or what you got?
I got an album out, and I have a few singles out, and I'm working on some new music, and it's coming out.
So are you making beats?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So if anybody want beats and stuff like that, yeah. All right. So give it back to them again so they can know
I don't have a website set up yet. That's in the making right now. But if you do want to hear some beats and stuff like that, just hit me up on social media, and I actually do respond to you. So
I'm so sorry I put you out here singing because after you did all that riding up there and you ain't even had time to get a break, and I got you working like a dog.
It's all right.
Okay, Carissa too, folks. You got to support her. I mean, she come all the way from Texas to New York to perform for you people out there. You got to show us some love and some respect out there. And we want to thank Africa showing big respect. And where have Americans at? We want y'all to support us right here in America. We got one of our own now. You got to support Carissa too. Okay, Carissa, you got another song you want to give us? You got on your mind? You got a song when you was in love with someone and you thought about that person. Maybe you're thinking about somebody now. You just want to sing that song, a love song that just let that person, maybe you know how they used to say on the radio. One day, you hoping you listen while you're on the radio. Well, you're on the radio now. And I hope that person out there, whoever did you wrong, if you want to let them have it, well, this is time to sing a song to Mr. Do Good or Mr. Do Right. Okay, girl.
This is kind of a pop song. This is one of my favorite songs by Miss Ingrid Michaelson. It's kind of an old song, but it's still a goodie. This is how it goes. If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light. I find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you were chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching. I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby. And you take me the way I am, oh yeah. And you take me the way I am.
I'm just sitting up there in a trance. I got to wake up. I tell you, that song really got me going there. I'm sitting there and I'm like almost a nod off. It's just got me going in another world. Okay, BJ, wake me up, playing some music here, okay? So I can get up.
Sister Duba, she is the best spiritual you can find. If you with money problem, love problem, sickness or bad luck, call her now. She waiting to help you. 718-253-7273.
Yes, this is Island News. This lady has been taking care of me since the last 3 years. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Sister Duba. She's very good. Really and truly, I came here, with some situation and she worked it out. Like now, I feel like a better person right now. But just give her a chance, and she's gonna always tell you the truth. Negative or positive, she always gonna give you the truth. All right. Always remember, Sister Duba, 1752 Flatbush Avenue. That's fine.
Nobody wants to let you down. Nobody wants to. Yeah. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money, oh, I didn't care. Taking my friends out to a party good time. Oh, we can put whiskey, champagne, and wine. Just spend my money so low. I couldn't buy no friends, y'all. I didn't know where to go. If I ever get my hands on them colors again, yeah, I'm gonna hold on. Not gonna friend. Nobody wants to when we're down. All right, I want to shout out there, all the West Indian Islands listening to us now. Big up, you're listening to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBomb.com, and you can find us live on YouTube, King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station. We are live on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station. You want to go there now and check us out, and you will be able to see us live. And if you like to call in the station tonight, the number is 718-687-1586. That's 718-687-1586. Text in 347-699-6892. And if you like to be on this program, you can get on this program by writing us KingandQueenradio at gmail.com. KingandQueenradio@gmail.com, Brooklyn Radio Station at gmail.com. We are live on WVIP 93.5 FM. So tell your friends, tell everybody to tune in, and we appreciate all you folks out there listening to us. The Way Beyond Show, there we go, Jamaica. So enjoy the show. You can also find spiritual prayers on SisterDubong.com. Sister DOBONG, SisterDubong.com. And don't forget to visit Sister Dubong daily when you're having troubles spiritually, you're having issues going on with your loved one, money problems, health problems. Are you going through a situation with the lawyer? You know someone incarcerated? Do call Sister Dubong. The number for Sister Dubong is 718-253-7273. Again, that's 718-253-7273. I'd like to give a shout out to the folks out there who's driving them dollar vans on Flatbush and Queens, Jersey, or wherever she laughing. You don't know them dollar vans is. You don't know. I don't think they dollar vans that we do. You know what dollar vans is? I know she bust out laughing because she don't know what no dollar vans is. Well, dollar vans are cars, they pick you up along the road when you're hitchhiking. And they'll take you for almost $1. They used to be $1, maybe $1.75 now. But shout out to the dollar vans out there. That's when you don't want to ride the bus. You enjoy it. When you don't want to ride the bus, you catch the dollar van and you go to get a ride and the police at you because they're going to cut all kind of corners with you. You going for a ride. A dollar van. So shout out to the dollar vans again, taxi drivers and all you folks out there. She from Texas, folks. She don't know what dollar van is. What you thought a dollar van was?
I thought it was a van that was $1.
Lord,
where you get that?
Dollar van. Well, I guess the van, you can't buy a van for $1 somewhere out there. If you won't take it home with you, but they'll sell it for you.
So, dollar van.
Dollar van. So you learned your first word in New York. Dollar van. Yes, they got dollar vans in New York. You just go out there on the street. Ain't nothing running past. I don't see none out there. I guess there's nobody out there that's scared. So everybody went home.
You laugh. All right, we'll take it back to the DJ. Time with the dollar man.
Welcome to the hottest station.
See, maybe $1.75.
Music on BrooklynStation 24/7. Let's get on.
I ain't never heard that.
I never had been one like I'm in chance and never turn me on. But that was all you came along. And never come back, say was what I found. I know that you belong to someone else, but I can't know the words you want to say. But there's a chance that you'll ever fall. Just there's no chance at all. You look me in the eye right at the start. A cold invitation to my heart. Although I tried, I couldn't stay away, baby. Unless that's why I'm where I am today. But there's this chance that you'll hear my call. Understand, chance is bad. Oh yeah, there's no chance at all. There's no chance at all. There's no chance at all.
In the pursuit of love, I'm spending all the love I have is strength, but there's one reason I can't give it up. The jackpot is you.
And that's right. Don't forget tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning on BrooklynStation.com. Don't forget the Queen's Pyramid with Z Vega. That's right. We, King and Queen Radio, have the Queen's Pyramid. That's tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning with Queen Z Vega. And big up to everybody out there. Everybody going out there, we want you to have a great, great time because we got dancing coming on tonight. We got Darkus coming up at 12 o'clock, bringing some house music for you to dance in the morning. And I want to say a shout out again to everybody out there. Big up to you out there, Sequina. Big up to you, girl. I know you like the party. And it's so much going on out here in the world, folks. You got to stay safe and protect yourself and keep yourself eating good vegetables, good fruit. Do you have a good remedy to give people for good health?
I'm big on mental health.
Yes.
So my routine that I started doing about almost a year ago is that I get up at 5 o'clock every morning.
Mhm.
Just my body just wakes up,
Mhm.
and I meditate for an hour, and I pray, and then I work out, and then I go on with the day.
Wow, and it really it helps you, don't it?
Yeah, it helps a lot. It helps a lot, and I'm a big fan of Steve Harvey.
Yes.
And
we was looking at him yesterday. He dressing sharp.
He always
that
sharp.
young boy got him dressing up
Yeah,
now sharper than ever.
he is always
you don't
sharp.
see how he look. Yeah. Now it's still got time because he's looking sharp. He's really looking sharp.
Very dapper guy. I always loved him. But I watch his motivational videos. And I remember he's mentioned. There was one video he was mentioning about how you start your day. It's going to determine how the rest of your day goes. And it's true.
He's great. I love him. I'm going to try to get him on this show. Steve, I'm coming to get you.
Come on, Steve.
All right. We'll be back because we're going for a station break. And I'll be right back.
She's yours, not mine. Just roses in your dream. Really just a waste of time because she's mine. The doggone girl is mine. Don't waste your time because the doggone girl is mine. I love you more than you, but I love you as you see. Come and go, it needs to down. But we both in our heaven, with one or the other. It was take you to come with you, walk you forever and ever. Be let down, 'cause I really feel it's time. Let you tell you what the was love, 'cause she said it's on my mind. The girl is mine. The doggone girl is mine. Don't waste your time. No, because the doggone girl is mine. She's mine. She's mine. Doggone girl, she's mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. She's mine. She's mine. The girl is mine. Oh, because the doggone girl is mine. It's mine. Making a lot because the bitch is setting up on the side. I said she's mine. Oh, the girl is mine. Can't you see she is mine? Oh, the girl is mine. She is mine. Girl is mine. It's okay to see she's mine. We got to have the livest station. Look, the livest station on the air. So the next time you're on Facebook or Twitter, share. KingandQueenradio.com 93.5 FM.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Thompson, aka The Traveler, and when I'm in New York, I only listen to King and Queen Radio, live on stream for all my entertainment.
You're tuned into King and Queen Radio Brooklyn. This is GOU, picking up Sister Devon and everyone locked and listening.
Good morning. You're listening to King and Queen Radio. And I'm Sister Devon. And I tell you, I'm in the spirit with you this morning, or maybe I can tell you one thing. I am feeling the energy of someone right now that's having a lot of problems in their life. You feel like you just want to give up. You feel like everything is just turning upside down in your life. Well, you are feeling something that is really going on with you. I know you're listening now, and I know you're thinking. It's just about talking to me. Yes, I'm talking to you. The troubles you have in your life is not of yours. Someone want to see you suffering. They want to see you hurt. They want to see you down and out, losing everything you got. I'm looking right now into your surroundings, and it's not a pretty scene. Something is in your house. Someone sprinkled something there to cause a lot of problems in your house. You need to take time out and clean your house and pray. And you need to ask God to forgive you for something you did wrong with somebody, that you're paying the price, that your enemies is able to conquer you through voodoo. I need to help you. You need to call me. Go get your paper and pen and write this number down. I know you're hurting, but as I pray now, things gonna change when you walk inside of my door. I'm located 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue. Don't let nothing stop you from getting to me.
Zena G. Bell Arundel, owner and producer of King and Queen Radio, also BrooklynStation.com, is proud to sponsor this program. And our most popular sponsor of the show is spiritual reader and advisor Sister Jovan. Give her a call right now, 1-718-253-7273. One free question. Enjoy the stations.
From the city that never sleeps, comes with a broadcast that keeps it green. From the city that never sleeps, comes 93.5 FM. Oh, Brooklyn to the world, with sounds and good things to heal your soul. We're giving you the news, the vibes, and entertainment. Education systems, we're giving you the best. We're nothing but the best, so just sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you want home or whether you want work, 24/7, we're still showing love. Kings and Queens Radio. 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 Kings and Queens Station brings you entertainment, news, education, information, multicultural station, 93.1 FM.
Don't touch the dial.
Sister Devon, alternative reader and advisor, 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn. Friends, it is of the most utmost importance to see the sister of hope who heals the sick and ailing, removes all suffering and bad luck from your body. Witness with your own eyes how she alleviates stress, sorrow, and misfortune from your life. Your grieving heart shall be released from its heavy burden once you come into the presence of this sanctified woman. Are you all welcome to her home? Are you tired of suffering, ill? Do you need help? Bring your worries and problems today and cast them off tomorrow. Call now at 718-253-7273 and get one free question answered. Sister Devon is guaranteed to be your beacon of hope and miraculous healer of ill will. So call now to receive your blessings. Views expressed on this program are those of the host, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of the station, its management, or other advertisers. Use of this site and all services provided therein are for personal use only. King and Queen Radio holds no responsibility for the validity or accuracy of the information given.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The way you make me feel, I'm down in my soul. I'm losing all control. Girl, I can't try to feel. It's alright. Champagne and candlelight. The way you hold me tight. Girl, I can't try to feel. Come on, night, night, on your feet, like the rest of the night. Turn me down, give me the day, bring me high. Come your bum, give me the best of life. I guarantee that you're the best of find a real way to real cool. I'm the best of people, the lily, come on, cool. I'm the lucky star, I can't believe what I'm doing. I'm the man of what you're on the do. So get the look at that day of the blue. Will you make me feel? Run me down in my soul. I'm losing all control. Girl, I've been trying to be you. It's alright. Baby, you can lie. The way you hold me, girl, I've been trying to be you. Woman, you bring the niceness, I love the fear. It, confident, it's all the question. No other one can come calling him. All way up on the over to him. Woman, your body does it. So, one life, anytime she come around, something is about to go down. Listen to the siren sound.
Good evening, welcome to the King and Queen Radio. There we go, Jamaica. And we are live and direct on WVIP 93.5 FM. And I got my host alongside me tonight. I got Carissa. Carissa, how you feeling in New York City?
Feeling good.
You're feeling
great.
good. Yes. So tell us, how do you thinking about, do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so tell me what you burning.
Oh, I'm not cooking nothing. No.
Oh, that is
no. I can cook, but I can't cook like that. So,
you can't cook like that. So
yeah, Thanksgiving is a big deal.
I guess you'll be ordering out for the nearest kitchen there.
Well, Thanksgiving is my family reunion on my mom's side, so
you'll be at their house.
Yeah, I'll be eating somebody else's food.
Oh, that's good. So where your family really originated from?
We're all mostly in Texas. And there's a small town called Allen Farm, Texas, California, Navasota, Texas. And we just kind of gravitated all over the country, everywhere right now. And I got some family in South Korea right now, so we everywhere right now.
Well, I have to put the video back for let the DJ play because they removed it. Yes, somebody got jealous, but they can't remove ours. We're live on live stream, so I doubt they remove them over here. They move Facebook. Okay, keep talking, girl. Oh, let the DJ play and I'll come back. Yeah.
These are money where every good girl deserve. But I won't allow this girl to mess with my nerves. Let's figure not to mention the girls through the corner of and she's slowly observed.
Anytime she come around, something is about to go down. Listen to the siren sound. Wake up right now. If I was to go to sleep, catch me dreaming of the way to creep. Trouble always seems to follow me. Oh, don't follow me now. I try to tell her no. I already have a friend.
Okay, folks, we're back. We got our DJ Tony Dance on the 1 and 2, and it's just a big thing. So I guess you won't be doing no cooking.
Oh no. No, not like that.
No, not like that. So you won't be going to the cooking table. Well, I guess there are people, if you got anybody, you must go to the family house. What you usually do during the holiday?
I just go spend time with my family.
You don't perform anywhere?
No. Usually that's the time I take to take off.
Did you
relax.
perform anywhere in Texas yet?
Yeah, I performed in Houston.
Okay.
And I performed in BrooklynStation, Texas. I performed in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't been to Austin yet. Still trying to get up there. But yeah.
Well, I think from here you should be able to move a little forward, and you'll be able to get where you got to go. So tell the folks where they can find you again, so they know.
Yeah, you can find me on all. You can find my music on all music platforms, and you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. It's the same name, Carissa2. That's CarriessaTWO. And you can also like my Facebook page, and you can also add me as a friend too. So.
All right, so you're getting a great artist and Grammy winner coming to be. And so, folks, you better join her now, because later on she ain't going to know who you was. And put on there, you heard of her, King and Queen Radio. Maybe BrooklynStation, she may accept you. Okay, we're going to take you back to some Tony dance, some music.
You are the best for a you are the best the Father makes me when things that they must be received and the Holy must stay black. Don't talk out when your fools come on like stars and the word that I'm in way. Look at when your fools in the arm, tell them what you want, show you all. But there's no one. Father, don't move at all. There is no one. Could never come to a trap. Think I am you are the best thing of God. You are the best.
You are now listening to your favorite station, KingandQueenradio and BrooklynStation.com. The best on the internet and radio. That's right. On the FM station, we are the best of the best. You are the best over. You are the best. Do you want to on your cheek every time you see your cause? We're hanging on the street every time you get to be crossed. Love you way out the street ever home.
And we're going to give a shout out to Aaron Bates, part of the King and Queen staff. Big up Aaron Bates.
I see your cause, yeah. We're hanging on the street every time you get to be crossed. Love you way out the street ever home. You never lost. Overall, I'm telling you not to get beat. I'm not this one, not this one, nobody can say you stop. I'm never feel this, see what you words when you speak, so they can't say it every time. You can't hold me, you come around like that, and the world is hard. Every when you're posting on, I'm telling you you are, so you are. I'm just one, other than you and all, there is
That's what I told you about the entertainment. That's really talking.
This is the way we do this. KingandQueenradio.com. This is the way we do this. KingandQueenradio.com. KingandQueenradio.com.
When you're whining, girl, you're whining. She got the best when she whining. Hear me out. Alright then, this is the way we do this. This is the way we do this. This is the way we do this.
And that's right. This is going out to all the lovers out there in love. And if you're not in love, you need to call Sister the Bomb 718-253-7273.
You run the battle, stay on the love, gotta get on. Black or white, and I don't understand reasons why.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lachi, and you're listening to Sister Duvall, King and Queen Radio, 93.5 MHC FM.
Gotta get on. My idea of love takes Jerry is wrong. Like all that was never done. Hearts and minds and food for less than practice.
Okay, my girl. Now I'm going to ask you an important question. Since that DJ is playing love, what do you think society nowadays? Do you believe people fall in love?
I think it's very scarce now. I think the newer generation they have their own interpretation of love, which is kind of the term they use now is toxic.
Oh, it's toxic.
Yeah, and it's not really what love is, but I think it still exists. I don't think we can never give up on love.
So it's toxic.
It's toxic. That's what they saying nowadays.
So if it's toxic, so if it's toxic, that means they don't love. They scared or what?
Toxic is being celebrated, especially in the music.
So in the music, it's really just sleep with everybody. Yeah. A lot of, you like the person is business, Just, hey, the night is your night. Hey, if I can get through, I got. You give me, I give you. It's a reality.
Basically.
It's a reality. One woman come to me the other day, said, well, he asked me to go to bed with him. I said, what you expect? You're in a business where they're going to ask you that.
Oh, well.
And if you don't go to bed, folks, sorry, but you're not going to go nowhere. Yeah, it's just the way the business is. And especially that modeling business.
Oh, yeah.
You got to sleep with half of the photography.
I think just in any business,
period, you got to
sleep your way up.
You got to sleep your way up.
It's hard being a woman.
The older folks sitting out there probably think we crazy, but this is a real life. If you don't sleep your way up, you are not going nowhere.
Basically,
you got to be ready, and you better look good.
It's sad
because you just be a one night stand and still may not get the gig. So that
I want to say that one more time.
If you don't look good and you're not top notch, you don't go to the body shop.
The Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic and get boosted up. You out of business. They don't want you. And it's sad because a lot of women who was once famous, no more.
Mm-hmm.
They might as well just hang it up. They have to settle for any man they can get. Because that's the way even the blind man in business now. I see people walking around with blind people, old people, crippled people.
The blind leading the blind.
Because they can't get who they want no more. Everybody's
There's somebody for everybody.
Everybody. So you can't get, it can get that bad now. My girlfriend said she had to go for handicap. And she said even somebody took that person away from her. She said she looked around and the man was up. I'm serious and going on with the woman. She said, I got him walking and got him good. And I look around the man and took off with somebody else.
She built him up and for somebody else, baby.
So it's toxic. Folks, love is toxic. I learned that. So you in for the night, you're in for the fun, and that's it. And no more. So do you say now the average world, because you talking out of Texas, it's the same way as New York. Sleep with someone and after 2 or 3 times, no more.
I think it's the same everywhere.
Everywhere. Because I hear it from the South, I hear it from New York, and I definitely hear it from Texas. So it's just you can't fall in love, huh?
Can't fall in love, ladies.
So them old songs, what they used to sing, I can't remember either. So I guess they don't value anything no more. Dreaming and sleeping and waking and each night after night. Wait, dreaming and sleeping each night after night. Can't find it. Well, those were the days. That's all I can say. Those were the days. But did the people in the olden days fall in love?
I think so. It's times are way different now because,
Did you think this song Marvin Gaye and all that? Because you play Marvin Gaye to these young people and people look at you like you're crazy.
Because they don't know who he is.
And not only that, they'll say, well, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
I watched somebody young watch the movies, one of them old movies. They say, well, why is she laying on the bed like that? People don't lay on the bed like that.
Yeah.
So they don't look at things as serious. Tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so they don't look at things as serious.
No. They don't, like I said, they have their own interpretation of what they think love is, and they think it's just giving it up and just sleeping with everybody.
But where did that occur? Where did it start? Did it come from Hollywood? Where did the real love of the liking of going to church anymore?
I think
did you think the loss of religion stopped the love family breaking? How do you think that occurred?
I think it's just a lack of teaching, period. Like it just, as time went by, it just evolved to this point where, there's no teaching on how to love somebody and how to, teaching of self-respect and all that stuff. People just don't really nowadays, especially the young people, don't really understand that it's more than just about sex and you gotta
The
build
money.
and the money. Yeah, you gotta really build some type of bond to love somebody, and that's just how I feel. And especially with women, stop giving it up. So
Right. And America, they give it up so fast.
Make their ass wait. If they really love you, they don't stick around. That's my mentality. That's how I was raised. So, um,
But then you'll stay by yourself the rest of your life because the man expect you to. He ain't gonna wait for you when he can get it fast and quick.
I do believe there are good men out there. I do believe that. He ain't the one if he gonna run off because you don't give it up. Now I ain't say don't give it up at all, but just make him wait.
Make him wait a day. All right, at least a day.
It's 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Because you been sitting there and said, I see, meet somebody, next thing you know, they're going in the room, closing the door. I said, well, where did she go at? Oh my God, this world is something else. But it's a real world. It's a reality world. And people just have to face the facts. It's not going back.
Yeah.
Because people see the faster way to do things. And if you don't do it, somebody ready to do it.
Yeah. That's always the case.
So what do you feel about the guys with the disrespect calling women's by names instead of getting to know them, treat them like they treat a fellow, even using masculine terms for women's now? How do you feel about
you say
that?
masculine terms like
They'll say bro. They'll say to a woman, hey bro.
It just goes back to lack of teaching and lack of fathers being real fathers and teaching men how to be real men and respect, especially with women, because women and girls rule the world.
But how come women's now don't see themselves valuable? What happened with the women?
Lack of fathers.
Okay.
Lack of fathers. Yeah, it's
will you think it'll ever change or it'll continue? Why is the school not helping? What is the purpose of school?
I think the school can only do so much, and everything starts at home before they get to the school. Because literally, when a child is born, they don't go to school until they were 4 or 5 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to learn something. You have to build a solid foundation at the very beginning with the child before you bring them to school. And when they're in school, you really got to draw in and teach them, look, this is how you're supposed to do this. Teach them manners, teach them respect, teach them, how to treat people. And there's a huge lack in that in the world now. That's my take.
So you being in the industry, in the music, how is the music? Do you see you sticking to gospel? Is there? I understand because I have a lot of elders which are listening to me now, come from churches and stuff, and they are surprising how the minister has to change. Everything is changing.
Yeah, because the church, that's a whole conversation. The church is really it's really losing its way. And I'm not just saying that all churches like that, but there's a lot of churches that because I've been to a lot of churches. I've been in church all my life, and they're not sticking to that sound doctrine that will actually help the generation.
But
it's becoming more so
because then they're not supporting them financially.
Because it's being more so about business, and a lot of these ministries about money.
Yeah,
that's the harsh reality of it. They don't care about the money. They don't really care too much about the soul anymore. So that's a huge problem.
Okay, so the soul is disappearing from religion.
Yeah.
Wow, and that's hurtful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very.
So how do you take on now? We have. I'm in the club music, and first I really got offended by coming from a church background. When you get in the church and they playing church gospel as dance music.
That's what I'm doing.
You're doing church gospel dance music?
I write.
So is it during, so you know Barbara Tucker, don't you? Deep inside, deep inside.
DJ play one.
She play a little bit of DJ. They probably gonna take us right off soon as we play. Because soon as that song plays.
I think music is with the. Oh, go ahead. Okay, so I think that that music, gospel, when it comes to gospel, it can be spread in different ways.
So you do gospel house.
I do gospel. I actually do different genres.
Well, I love gospel house because we're gonna get some here on the station.
Yeah, my song that I performed earlier was EDM.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So
wow.
House, dance music. So
oh my God, you hit the clubs in New York, they go crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't perform here yet?
Not yet. I haven't performed.
You got to try the Shelter Club.
The what club?
Shelter.
They
do a lot of live performances in there. With Tony Touch and all those clubs. I got to get you in touch with these people.
Yeah,
all right. Shout out there to Tony Touch. They got ready to have a big party anyway very soon in the club scene. So, folks, this is what you understand. King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterTheBomb.com, multicultural station, and we do advise you. We talk about all topics, all subject, and it has nothing to do with the station. It's personal. So do enjoy the show because it's a show that we just deal with a lot of hearsay, but you have your own opinions and how you feel. So we respect that. Okay, again, wow, you may say something interesting. The biggest place, Texas, why marijuana is not legal?
That's a very good question. There's been a lot of there's still a lot of protests on that to get that changed, and it's been proven that marijuana usage has
medical help.
Medical help. Crime has went down.
I don't smoke it that I wish I could, but I got a medical marijuana card that I can smoke it. I make sure I got that. I stay in the loop. I don't stay behind the loop because so many people smoke around me. I don't want to go to jail for them smoking, so I got my own card to protect me. But it helps in a lot of. It's just that some people don't use it for that purpose. They overdo it, oversmoke. Anything you smoke in the morning, in the evening, in the night, and you're supposed to smoke it at times when you're depressed or when you want to feel in the mood, or you want to hungry, you need to eat. It's different times you smoke it, but just to sit there, just to smoke it and days out, and don't work, don't do nothing, and just promise I'm gonna do this tomorrow, and I'm gonna take care of this the next day, and it go on 1 year, you still there smoking the same way. Wow, that you get stuck.
Yeah,
that's what you call it.
Abuse it. It's crazy.
But they don't do the drugs down there like in New York. You got to be very careful with marijuana stuff here. They put the drugs inside of it.
Really? They lace it up?
Yes.
Really?
New York is known for it, especially in my neighborhood.
Do they sell it in stores and stuff here?
Yeah. Oh. They supposed to. I don't know where
I went to California a few months ago, and they were selling it in the stores too, in there. So and people just walk out.
Well, it's legal to do that here, but I don't know what stores they sell it. I'm not out there, so maybe they're selling it all around me everywhere.
It's legal in some states.
It's legal here. So we're gonna take you back to some music, folks. I know you tired of our mouths, and then we're gonna come back and let us sing you. You got more music over there for her, DJ. Later on, you got more music. She only one track. You only send us one track.
It wasn't her. It was the other person, Miss Brianna.
Oh, okay.
My older sister.
Okay, all right. So, okay, then we're going to take you to some music and we'll come back and sing natural. We'll find something to sing, honey. We'll sing Way Out Upon the Swanee River.
Way over yonder.
Go to that, go right there, that's where you be at, and go down to the all right? You have to do a little squeeze, then you'll get through it. Okay, don't forget you're listening to the King and Queen Radio. And don't forget you're letting the see Sister Devon. Make sure you call Sister Devon there, 718-253-7273. Again, that's 718-253-7273. And if you want those lucky numbers in horoscope, right now you need the horoscope to find out what's going on. Go on Sister Dubong, DOBONG, SisterDubong.com. Get your lucky numbers in horoscope right now. Go on SisterDubong.com and get the horoscope and lucky numbers waiting for you right now. SisterDubong.com.
Yeah.
Again, I want to give a shout out to the Jaja Foundation that taking care of everybody out there in West Orlando. That's right. Big up to the Jaja Foundation.
Yeah. Oh. Just having a nice time. Living up victory. Friday come and take it. Night to boy, everything working out. Gotta take a little time for myself. Come on, we can't go and work. Tell the boss to take a wrench. Cause the whole time it ain't working out. So gotta take a little time out for myself. Going on a holiday. Yes, I need to get away. Going on a holiday. Yes, I need to get away.
That's right. I'd like to say a shout out there to all my Bermudians out there. Trinidad, Tobago, Aruba, Carousel, out there, Honduras, Panama, Guatemala, out there, South America, Mexico, Puerto Rico, all the Caribbean island out there, Santo Domingo, Haiti, and France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, all the people who support us out there. Big up to you. Even out there, the Philippines, out there, China, out there, Taiwan, we get people from there as well. Whoever supporting us out there, big up to you all out there. Enjoy King and Queen Radio every Monday night from 9 p.m. to 12. And my whole Nigerian master out there, Lots, Puff, Daniel, Billion, and all the rest out there joining us right now. We love you all out there. And keep the good work going. Keep the station, King and Queen Radio. Check it out on Facebook, King and Queen Radio Africa, and Brooklyn Radio Station Africa. Okay, I want to take that caller now. I want to say good evening to you. Hello?
Hi.
Yes, hi. Who we got tonight?
You got the Brooklyn cat from Sheephead Bay. Meow.
All right, Sheephead Cat from Sheephead Bay. How are you?
Oh, feeling okay.
Well, tell us what's going on.
Oh, I ain't been on in a while, but it's a little back information that Michael W. was doing the dog, and that's what killed him.
He was doing the dog, and it killed him.
Yeah, he saw me on Facebook doing the dog, and he was doing the dog, and it killed him.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know, he must have holding his breath while he was doing it, and they say he fell dead on the floor with his mouth wide open.
What did you say?
Now you know that's something. Yeah, I prayed on it, and the spirit showed me it happened just that way.
Lord, Cat. And you say, so you couldn't get on here because the aliens been blocking you up, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening. Every time I called, the recording would come on.
Well, you on tonight, and what you got? What you got to tell the world?
Eric A. told people, "Oh, I love Cat," and they ran him. They beat him. They gave him a beating. Ooh, they gave him a beating.
Lord, they gave the man a beating. He get ready to run from the mayor.
He done won. He won already. They had it on the news. He won. But you can't mention Cat. You mention Cat, they're gonna eat. The good thing he didn't come to Brooklyn because they'd have killed him. I'll go up there in the box and say, Cat, they'll kill you.
Jesus, that's right. You can't say Cat.
Good thing he was in Manhattan because he had came over here, they'd have killed him.
Lord have mercy, Cat.
Lord have mercy. Yeah. That's really bad.
It sure is, Cat. It sure is. You got them apples right. So, Cat,
Oh, this is bad news. Over there, what was they at? When they pulled the cover back and up under there was Jethro and Snoop Dogg had 9 pounds of lead stuck up in his behind. Jamaican.
Can't leave me out this list.
The blind man heard barking like a dog. He got scared, so he called 911 and said he got to cross the bridge. And he heard something, a dog under there, and he scared the dog going to get it because he was blind. So they took the fire department truck out there. And they didn't stop. The fire department went up on their feet to see what was howling up under there, and they pulled the cover back. And Snoop Dogg had 9 pounds of lead stuck up in here, because over there they called it dogging it.
Lord have mercy, cat.
They ran him out of there. They told him don't ever never set foot back over there again, because they do they gonna lock him up.
Lord, cat, I ain't heard Lord, cat, I ain't heard no mess like this.
And Django couldn't move his bowels in 2 weeks. He couldn't move his bowels.
Lord. Well, cat. I'm so You got my host here about to fall out. My host is she come all the way from Texas.
And they say Eddie M was over there in Manhattan.
Yeah.
He was giving another man some head right out in front of like a judge, and they do it out in public. He over there giving a man some head in public.
Girl, you've been gone for 2 weeks, girl. You come back here with some stuff I ain't never heard in my life. I don't know where these aliens bring this news from, but this news is too much for me. Lord have mercy. You came with the news today. Boy, you come with some news here. God, my host ain't never lasted so much in her life. You really.
Well, I can't understand when the fire department comes. Why didn't they stop to get up and pull the clothes up on them? They didn't. They let the men come. The men came there and pulled the cover back. And they, Jamaican people call it dogging it. They don't do stuff over there like that. They never seen no stuff like that. They think that news ain't gonna get back to us. Them people over there at the radio station over there always calling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Lord have mercy.
Oh Jesus.
Can't make this up. You can't make this up. Well, Kat, you come with the best news I ever heard. Girl, you come with some news here. How your children doing?
Everybody's doing fine.
All right.
I got problem here with Larry's old lady. She calling me. I got a number that I want y'all to check out for me. You and Tiger. Oh, Tiger, babe, I love you. And I never get a chance to tell you all the beautiful dresses and everything that you gave. I really appreciate it. I love you for it, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah. I love my baby for all the stuff you gave me, but I'll never give a chance to tell it.
What? Larry dead. What? Didn't you say he go to hell? Your baby father, he went straight to hell.
He went straight to hell. He was a Kojak. He was a Kojak demon. He was the devil too.
So they just buried the man, and you didn't even give him time to get in the grave yet. Before you say he went straight to hell.
When you die, the spirit gonna show me right away which way you went.
Oh, okay. So he went straight to hell.
Yeah. Oh, Jack Devil. I didn't learn about the devil until I moved here after my son got killed. Then I start understanding, little by little, understand the work of faith. I never knew.
Well,
the devil happened to my 4 children, Kelly, because they coming in with one of them suckers like that. I'm going to go right to New Orleans, too, and get rid of it.
You're going straight down to New Orleans.
Yeah, I'm going to New Orleans and dismiss this here. It's too much the devil. Ooh, get this devil out of my house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got
all the kids enjoyed the cake, so they ate it right away.
Yeah.
Love you, kids. Love you, Michael and Paris and Blanket and
your kids are big.
My little Kachi Wati. Love y'all.
You love your children. All right, yeah. Kat, give us a cake number for the people so they can play it here.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a number. Lord have mercy. Can you breathe? You got your heart?
Yeah. I'm looking at 766.
All right, folks. 766-155-842. And this is the night, Kat. We're going to dance and celebrate in your name tonight. Because Tony Dance going to play some music after this. He's going to play house music, tear the house down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Tony Dance coming up next. Tear the house down, so don't go nowhere. Stay on BrooklynStation.com. Tony Dance coming up next. All right, good night, Kat. Have a good night.
Okay, night-night.
Okay, night-night.
Sing out the glory
Hail to the kings and the queens. All right, folks, we coming up with that house music. We starting off now, and I'll see y'all next week. Stay tuned. Just stay where you at, because the music is going. We getting ready to party. Girl had fun of her life. She ain't never did no show like this. She ain't never did no show like this in her life.
I already said I used to laugh like that.